Hi, I'm Lee Jameson, and I'm making this extra video to talk to you about something that is of great concern to me: vaccine misinformation about COVID-19 vaccinations. Some of you will recognize me as a constant commenter on libertarian ideas, who has been on the conservative side of many issues, a Trump voter in the last election who holds up the opportunity to listen to the values of people who are on the right. And I want to tell you that I am deeply concerned about the reticence of people, whether right or left, or for whatever reason, to trust these vaccines. These are some of the best vaccines that have ever been made. Their effectiveness, even though people talk about how some of them are of limited effectiveness, is, by historical standards, very high. The developmental process is, as far as I can tell through research, very sound. It's been a remarkably well-focused research process, and especially for both of the major vaccines, the process has been of unprecedented brilliance. And yet people do not trust the vaccine. I hear people say they're afraid that it will have devices in it to track your location. That's ridiculous. There's no technology known to mankind that would allow this to happen. No nanomachine can be used for that purpose with you, as far as we know. And if such a machine could be used for such a purpose, then it's very likely you could already be traced by the nanomachines that you carry in your body all the time, that your body made. Many of you will know that I read a daily Bible reading, and one of the verses that I love is David's proclamation, "I am wonderfully made." Indeed, you are. You are a collection of biological machines, the likes of which are breathtaking to consider. The things that would be put in you are nothing like that kind of level of sophistication. They're simply little partial proteins that allow your body to recognize a portion of the virus that is necessary for the virus to infect you. That's all it does. Don't fear it. It's not going to make you sick. It doesn't have a mechanism to make you sick. It will make your arms sore because it activates your immune system. So a lot of people are complaining that on the second dose they have some symptoms that they interpret as being flu-like symptoms or something like that. That's not unusual. It's because your immune system has been activated. The vaccine is very effective. It almost eliminates entirely the risk of dying of COVID. It also almost eliminates entirely the risk of being hospitalized with COVID, and it does, once you have had the full course, eliminate the chance that you will pass COVID on to someone else. Do not fear this vaccine. Now, I want to appeal to people who are trusted voices for populations who are having difficulty trusting this vaccine. And I'm speaking specifically to people in the Black community, to people in the Hispanic community. I'm speaking to people who are conservative Republican. If you have a voice and people listen to you, it's incumbent on you to help these people trust, because that's what will help us to work together to end the threat of this virus. The most important thing that we must understand, especially if you're conservative or if you're libertarian, is that what we say in answer to those who tell us that government will make us good is that it is what we do in community with each other that makes us good. Government can't make us good, and it certainly can't make us trust. We can only encourage each other to trust. So I'm looking you in the eye saying, if you have a trusted voice, help your communities to trust this vaccine. This is necessary. I will get this vaccine as soon as the opportunity comes to me. I will not turn down a chance to get this shot. Don't do it yourself, and encourage others to be a part of this vaccination program so we can eliminate the scourge of this pandemic as quickly as it is humanly possible. Again, I'm Lee Jameson, Trump voter in 2020, telling you, please trust this vaccine. Thank you very much.